In Houston, Texas, Chinatown, a 44-year-old single mom is robbed of $4,300 and slammed into the ground. Where tragically, ABC 13 reports she suffered broken ribs, a fractured spine, and is now paralyzed, where the guy is heard on jailhouse recordings laughing about her injury.
The lady ran with the money. I grabbed her, slammed her, and she was paralyzed. But I already hit up $230,000 off GoFundMe. Instead of run on with her life.
So there's so much to talk about here, from the growing culture of attacking elderly Asians, people rushing to pin the crimes of some to everybody that looks like them, and more importantly, why we should not fall for that trap. But first and foremost, I want to highlight the GoFundMe for the woman, as it now hit $315,000. I'll link the fundraiser in the description, so if you can donate, that would be nice, but if you can't and still want to support, just share this video or GoFundMe link because maybe it'll find someone that can. But back to the growing culture of attacking Asians, as we saw Oakland's Chinatown in 2021, all the way to this robbery in Los Angeles' Koreatown this week, and the countless other attacks that have happened in between that the dinosaur media likes to conveniently ignore, because there is a culture that not only encourages but enables this behavior, where a BET award-winning rapper on a platinum-selling album had a song that not only told people to specifically target Asians, but gave them instructions on how to rob them, then how to cash out the stolen property. It's a culture of targeting Asians supported by an establishment that looks the other way and a society that shames you for noticing it, because even in the UK, we see the same issues.
Come here. You scared of black people, yeah? You scared of black people, yeah? We are not scary. We're just normal people. Don't scared, bruv. Dumb. Shut up, man. Man's literally walking in the alley, fam. This woman sees me. She literally goes...
So somehow, the guy recording this thinks to prove that he isn't scary or dangerous, chasing her down a dark alleyway snarling "come here" is going to change her mind. But my main issue is he thought, not only doing this, but recording himself doing this and posting it online, that this was somehow going to gain him praise for teaching her a lesson. Simply put, it's because this guy is in a bubble of people living in delusion. All rational people can agree. UK alleyway guy, the LA K-Town robber, the Houston Chinatown robber, all of them deserve punishment so we can protect our vulnerable communities. Now, even though there's a common theme in those criminals, all rational people can also agree. We don't see these crimes and suddenly say, oh my god, I now think that Shaq, Kevin Hart, or my neighbor that I've known for 5 years is suddenly more dangerous. Because if someone tells you, you should not say a criminal needs prison, because that would be an indictment against all people of that race, is trying to bait you, because good people don't naturally identify with their attackers. When the Monterey Park incident happened, or when the Virginia Tech incident happened, were there any stories of Asian people rallying around those idiots saying, well, maybe it was systemic, and maybe he had a reason to do those horrendous acts? No. This isn't an organic reaction from communities to side with people destroying their communities. This is a corporate agenda designed to cause distractions and infighting. Case in point, an innocent single mother is paralyzed during a robbery. That gets crickets. Compared to a man that is paralyzed after attacking his ex, fighting with police, and allegedly was trying to kidnap her kids, that gets constant mainstream media fluff pieces. And then the Vice President of the United States of America says she's proud of him. But again, this is a ploy, because somehow the daughter of a Jamaican father and an Indian mother brings us the first African-American vice president. Because the truth went out the window when they discovered people are dumb enough to embrace the lies. It doesn't make you a bad person to want to exile felons that have no remorse. They're just hoping you're so weak-willed that you won't protect your own community for fear of being labeled not compassionate. It's this meme, real time, all the time. There's nothing wrong with punishing crime, and the person trying to convince you otherwise, that is the person that's actually trying to oppress you. So I won't do the usual please subscribe sign off. Just check out or share her GoFundMe. I have no affiliation with the family. I just think it's a good cause.